Everyone, good morning. It is Madi, and I have not seen you guys in a couple of weeks, and I just needed some me time to kind of like get myself together. So yes, super excited. I am just leaving the gym now, and I am not leaving Planet Fitness. I am leaving the Edge. I kind of switch things up a little bit. I was getting bored at Planet Fitness, believe it or not. As far as cardio goes, it's just basically the bike, the regular elliptical, and the treadmill. And my body's like, I want more, give me more. So I kind of like dabbled into the Edge and seen that they have strength training classes and Zumba classes, and they have, of course, a gym, and they have so many different cardio machines. They have the glider, the elliptical glider, which is my absolute favorite. Those machines are very expensive. I did own one at one point, but they break so easily because it was one of the older models. So to be able to get on the glider, which I know that machine is like almost $10,000, and it's just like, what a privilege. And to only pay $20 a month, I'm like, yes. I took a strength class today. The class started at 5:45 in the morning. You guys know, dealing with my anxiety, leaving my house super early, it was definitely a challenge, but I pushed through, and I just feel so proud of myself to be able to conquer my anxiety, to be able, sorry if it's a little shaky, just super grateful, just pushing beyond those barriers. Of course, I had to modify a lot of the moves. I'm new to the program, her class, but she was great. They used the barbell, the long one, and that was great. And it was all like squats, and it was good because I learned a lot from Kathy doing the home program from Kathy. And I kind of already knew the moves, which was nice. And she approached me towards the end, and she's like, have you done this before? I'm like, just home with Kathy. And she was like, one of my, she really looks up to Kathy. And she mimics a lot of Kathy moves and stuff like that. So it was great. Then I did 15 minutes on my favorite elliptical. It was great. I mean, what an accomplishment. It's about 7 o'clock now. I'm heading home. Before I was going maybe around from 6 to 7. The Edge is a little bit farther away, but I do like getting up at 5. I like coming and getting it done early in the morning. It's done. The gym is not so crazy, not so packed. But believe it or not, I thought I was going to go into this class at 5:45 and be like, no one there. No, it was a full class. And you know what? It feels good to see people having the same ambition, the same drive that you have, and it feels awesome. It really, really does. So super excited about that. And as far as my nutrition, I haven't caught you guys up. I told you guys I was flexible dieting, and with me, I tell you, I went and I spoke to a Weight Watchers coach. I went to a meeting and I spoke to a coach there because I was thinking, of joining the Weight Watchers meeting, and I kind of, wanted to see, what the meeting was like and all that good stuff. I haven't been. So I kind of went, and, freestyle is really not for me. I know they have 200 foods that are, 0 points and all this stuff. That doesn't work for me. I don't eat fish. I don't eat a lot of vegetables, being realistic. And I had said to her that at one point, I lost a lot of weight with Point Plus and everything else. And she was like, then just stick to, Points Plus. One thing that I'm super grateful for, she broke it down to me, which I really never knew, that Points Plus was basically carbs, it focused on carbs, calories, and fiber and protein. So it's just like, counting calories. She said to me, around 32 to 33 points with 2 fruits, you're on 1,500 calories. And, that's pretty much what you need, a 500 calorie deficit to lose weight. And it kind of just clicked. I was like, oh my goodness, no wonder. So she said to me, do Weight Watchers Points Plus, stick to whatever works for you. She said that a lot of people do Points Plus because it is one of the most programs that you can do and live on forever. And I said to her, yes, because I tell you guys this, when I was doing Points Plus, I was at my lowest, which was 209. And then when it switched over to Smart Points, and it just went all over the place, and then I got off, and then all that good stuff. So I have been back on doing Points Plus. She did offer, for me to join. Then I can always go to the meetings because I'm doing some type of, Weight Watchers program, even though they're not endorsing it right now. And I just opted not to. It is, very pricey. And I just decided to, join the Edge with that same money, and I'm like, and it's worth it for me. And, just taking it from there. So I am tracking Points Plus. I am using Net Pro, which is that app that I had told you guys before, that it kind of does everything. It keeps a track of your calories, your carbs, your protein, your sugars, your sodium, and it does Points Plus, so it lets me peek into that world that I need to make sure that my sugars are under control. My sodium is under control, my carbs, because you guys know those are, trigger things for me, but it's been working out amazingly, I tell you guys this, when I tried Freestyle, Smart Points, it was me personally, the way I am as a person. When you tell me I can't have something, it does something to me mentally. Like, it messes with me really bad. And I know that's maybe a part of me being stubborn or whatever the case may be. I just don't like to be told I can't have something, the fact, I tell you guys this, the fact that I am on Points Plus, I can have basically whatever I want because the program is based, on calories, and there's nothing crazy. And I know that I can have it. I have not binged. I don't even crave sugar. How about that? The fact that I know what triggers my mind and what really messes with me, and I have to nip it in the bud, and I'm not saying that Smart Points doesn't allow you to have it. It's just very high points, and it just does something to my mental state. It really does. Keeping it completely 100% real, And I tell you guys, the fact that Points Plus, it's basically, in a great program, and I can have it, and I don't feel deprived. Like, I don't crave it no more. It's like, okay, I know that I can have it, and it's no big deal. It's amazing how my mind works, and I'm not gonna beat up myself about how my mind works, because that's just how I work and how I click, what does it for me, if that makes any sense. Super excited. So it is Tuesday, but I kind of wanted, to get you guys caught up in what's been going on. I know I've been a little MIA. I miss my YouTube family. It's a lot going on, and just taking it from there. It is April, new goals. I will do another video on Sunday. I'll catch you guys up a little bit more until you have my week went. I did schedule another weightlifting class for Thursday, and then I have Zumba on Saturday. So super excited about that. And just taking it from there. I am going to go to the gym on Wednesday and Friday. We just kind of do like a little cardio and do kind of free weights here and there. And then my rest days will be Sunday and Monday. I find it that me taking off Monday really helps me. I'm a busy mom. I work full time, and between getting the kids up and going for Monday, it's just a lot. So you know what? I have to stick to what works for me, and finding what works for you individually is something beautiful. Focusing on Life 360, not just focusing on weight loss, and not just putting all my attention on weight loss and working out, but just trying to have, that balance. I definitely miss you guys. I just wanted to come in, catch you guys up on what's going on. I'm super excited for myself. I definitely, you know, gotta pat myself in the back. That was a great move. Yeah, so think outside the box, guys. It makes a world of a difference, you know. I mentioned it yesterday. When we think outside the box, you know, there's a whole different world out there, for sure. So guys, I will leave it here. Have an amazing week. God bless you guys, and we will see you soon. Bye.